Hello, Shiny Happy Vloggy people. It's Friday. Haven't said that for a while. So you may be noticing that I'm not rapping. This is simple. I felt that my talents would be better served playing some lounge music. Okay, now I'm done with that ridiculousness. I thought that seeing as how the only other person to post this week was Caitlin, and Caitlin has a bad case of bronchitis. Caitlin, I'm really sorry, and I hope that you feel better soon. We're gonna push it back a week. Rap Battle 2.0 will begin next week, week 98. Word. I don't know. Oh, and by the way, Meredith and Christy, if you've already prepared raps and just had your heart set on giving the raps this week, then feel free. Actually kind of works out well, because I don't know what I was thinking when I scheduled the rap battle for this week. It hasn't exactly been the week from hell, but at the very least it's been the week from purgatory. Unpleasant, annoying, and inconvenient, but by no means the worst thing I've ever faced. No, you would think that being lost in the internet would mean that I wouldn't have to do that kind of thing, but, I mean, BGSU website's right here. Actually, that's where I am right now. I'm kind of hiding out in the BGSU website. I don't think my evil twin will come here just because, I mean, it's an institution of learning. Well, as much as a website can be an institution of learning, and as much as the BGSU website in particular can be an institution of learning. God, what a horrible website. But anyway, I'm here. I got my piano. I got my crappy practice room. I'm good to go. So since I'm not really doing anything else this week, I thought I'd look into those clues that the Riddler set. One of which has the answer that I seek. I assume he means how to get out of the internet rather than how the hell am I going to survive another year of grad school. So let's not waste any more time, let's dive right in. That was awful. Clue number 1 has been solved, although I kind of made a liar out of the Riddler. Riddle number 2 I'm pretty sure I've got figured out, and I know that there are a couple of people out there that also have it figured out. Namely, Caitlin with a K and GameKid-A70, aka Jake. Jake, by the way, has been extremely helpful in solving these riddles, so good on you, Jake. And has anybody noticed some strange things happening on his YouTube channel? I don't know, maybe you should go check that out. Anyway, I don't want to give away the answer just yet, but I do want to help you out with a couple of aspects of the clue. First, let's talk about the opening of the clue, that giant letter C. We were told in the hints from last week that that is not in fact a letter, so what could C represent? Well, as some subscribers might be aware, SHVP is heading toward a milestone. It's week 97, in 3 weeks it will be week 100. Wow. And as it happens, the letter C is also the Roman numeral representing 100. So now let's look at the end of the clue and those mysterious numbers. Okay, now if you look, you'll see that the numbers are grouped into 2 sets of brackets. The second set of brackets has the word not next to it, leading me to believe that we're looking for some quality in the top set of numbers that is not shared by the bottom set of numbers. And if you examine the numbers closely, you will notice that every number in the top set of brackets is less than 3. Whereas none of the numbers in the bottom set of brackets are. As for the rest of the clue, the mysterious voice, the missing female, and the anagram, well, let's just say it all points to one particular person. That's all I'm going to say about that. Let's move on to clue number 3, ostensibly the clue that will give me the answer I seek. I'm still not quite sure I understand this clue, so let's take it apart piece by piece. Okay, so we start off with a visual of my old vlogging background, the wicker chair and the child's drawing. This footage, as I believe Jake figured out, is from week 45, where Bobby Brimstone posted a newscast about how all of the members of SHVP were mysteriously disappearing. The audio that follows the visual is also from that clip. Now let's skip over the 6 clips of the other shinies and go on to the next portion. We hear clips from 2 more videos, the Where in the World is SHVP video and the SHVP Olympics video where we hear Marty talking about the hiatus marathon. Both of these videos poke fun at the shinies for not having posted for a long time. Now let's go back to those 6 clips. As a couple of you have pointed out, these 6 clips have one thing in common. They're all from the last video that the shinies posted before the clue video. So basically reinforcing this theme of the shinies not posting. Let's move on. So now we have that to-do list. Okay, so we have these supposedly arbitrary capital letters. A few of you pointed out that you can find the word internet within these capital letters, but that still leaves 6 letters left which don't seem to really spell anything. However, if you look at these 6 letters, you'll find another word in there that is pertinent to this: lost. If you take out the letters for the word lost, you'll be left with the letters U and N. Stick UN at the beginning of lost and you come up with a word that does not appear in the English language, but that does appear frequently in recent videos. So now we have this to-do list which is supposed to help us to do this. When we first saw the to-do list, one day was checked off. Friday. Me. The following week the to-do list appeared again, only this time 3 more days were checked off. Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. Nathan, Caitlin, and Meredith were the only 3 people to post since the Clue video, which would seem to suggest that in order for me to get unlost from the internet, all 7 of the Shinies must post a video, which means we need a video from Sean, Marky, and Christy. That makes no sense whatsoever. But then, who am I to question the Riddler? Rap Battle 2.0 is next week. Stay shiny and happy.